Today we're going to talk about how to starve yourself on a low-fat, zero-fat diet. Let's begin. So first off, you guys must have had a fucking heart attack, you fat pigs, when you seen Facebook was down this morning. Like, fuck. Okay, it's interesting how, like, you realize how much your life revolves around that shit. I actually make a living off it. Okay, and I didn't even care. It's relaxing to me. All right? People fucking panic. Like, fuck. It's because you don't live in a fucking real world. Fucking get back to reality. Sometimes I wish the whole fucking internet would just crash for good. Now, how do you starve yourself on a zero-fat diet? It's exactly that. You keep the fat rock bottom. Okay, I've had a lot of people asking me, this is the extreme other end of the 2080 weight loss diet. The extreme other end. If you want to fucking eat a pile of fucking carbs, this is how you fucking do it. This is how you lose weight, eating a pile of carbs. You fucking just cut the fat down to nothing. Okay, you can cut the fat down to nothing. There's a reason that these fucking raw vegans are all skinny as a rail. Okay, there's a reason. There's not one fucking vegan that is on a fucking zero-fat diet that's not skinny as a fucking rail. Okay, do they push it way too far? Probably. Okay, but would you fat pigs have any issues yanking all the fat out of your diet? No, you're a fat pig. Okay, you're a fat fucking pig. Okay, if people don't want to do a fucking ketogenic diet, okay, they can fucking get ripped on carbs. Okay, you're a fat ass pig. Okay, you know how many fucking calories you can get away with a fucking crazy low amount of calories if you're eating fucking straight fucking carb only diet. And any of the meat you eat, okay, I'm not telling you to do a vegan fucking diet. Okay, I'm telling you fucking eat fucking zero fat as low as possible. So the meats that you choose, you're going to keep the protein down at normal amounts and make it lean as fuck. Okay, we're talking chicken breast. We're talking fucking lean fish like fucking sardines. Okay, the leanest fucking meat you can eat. And that would be just a small part of the fucking food. That would be just a small part of the calories. It's just another fucking way to starve yourself. Weight loss tactic. And if you really look at the people that are actually starving the fuck out of themselves, they're not eating any meat. Okay, the meat's low. Will I ever cut meat out of my diet? No. Okay, but this is a good tactic. Okay, this is like, literally, some of you fuckers, you can fucking fast all day and have a fucking, just a shitload of fucking rice. Okay, with no butter, no nothing, no oil, no nothing. Okay, and then you can have fucking some fish. Okay, you can have a fuckload of fruit. Okay, it's gonna keep the calories down. It's a fucking calorie game. Okay, you're not gonna fucking make yourself insulin resistant on a fucking diet that's fucking pure carbs and fucking lean as fuck protein. Okay, you're not gonna make yourself insulin resistant. The problem's when you fucking mix the fat and the carbs together when you're zonked out, you idiot. Do you ever notice how the 2080 weight loss diet doesn't zonk you out? Okay, you ever notice how it doesn't zonk you out because you're running on fucking either pure fat in the 2080 weight loss diet or if you go pure fucking carbs? You ever notice that pure carbs don't zonk you out? You wouldn't even know. Because every fucking time you eat carbs, there's a pile of fat in them. If you ate a diet that's pure fucking carb with a fucking small dose of lean as fuck protein from like chicken breast, you're never gonna feel zonked out. That zonked out feeling is from a fucking crazy dose of calories in a sitting, which usually comes from a pile of fat and carbs. Pig. This is how you starve the fuck out of yourself on a fucking zero-fat diet. 1990s weight loss. Okay, that's what it always used to be. Cut the fucking fat. Okay, if you fucking can't do a strict fucking ketogenic diet where you got the right ratios and you're in ketosis all the time and you don't want nothing to do with that, then fucking starve yourself eating fucking pure carbs. Starve the fuck out of yourself eating fucking straight fruit. Okay, you could starve the fuck out of yourself. You could fucking, type 2 diabetics could actually still reverse it on this because the weight loss is what matters. Okay, imagine how much fucking weight you would lose on 1,200 calorie every night on a meal a day. OMAD on straight fucking sugar. You're going to lose weight like crazy. You're not going to be insulin resistant on that, you fucking idiot. You're not eating anything. Fuck. You're not eating anything. It always comes back to the fucking calorie game. And there's a lot of people that if I tell them just focus on don't eat any fat, that will work just as good as anything for a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people will do very good fucking cutting weight on a strict 20-80 ketogenic diet where you're less than 20% of the calories from protein. The rest is pure fat and trace carbs. So then you're purely on that energy system. There's no middle ground bullshit when you're eating a pile of fucking meat and fat, which is like the same as eating fucking a pile of fat and carbs. Okay? The other way is if you want to go pure carbs. A lot of people will fucking enjoy that diet. Pure fucking carbs. No fat. None. Fat-free everything. Okay, fat fucking free. Okay, that's how you do it. That's a sad thing. When you guys want to lose weight quick, taking an extreme is going to be the best as far as the macros go. Fat people don't need to eat fat. Okay, the only reason I have eaten a bunch of fat on a 20-80 weight loss diet because that's how you stay in ketosis. That's the diet. It's a fucking ketone-fueled diet. Okay, now if you're eating a fucking another diet, fat does make you fat in most cases, unless you're doing a strict fucking 20-80 ketogenic diet. Fat in almost every case makes you fat because that's how you overeat on the calories so bad. That's how you fucking get zonked out. You're like fucking zonked out after you fucking eat a pile of fucking fat and carbs. It's the fat and carbs. Okay, nobody's gonna fucking, if you went and drank, I don't give a fuck if you fucking went and drank Snapple Apple and it was only Snapple Apple with no fat in that diet. Okay, I fucking talked to Matt the other day. I told him, okay, he might even give this a try because it might fit him. Okay, because it's the fucking fat that's fucking, it's him eating fat and carbs. Most of you fat pigs, that's what it is. If you drink Snapple Apple, a fucking Snake Diet Fat Man fasted for 3 days on Snapple Apple and snake juice, he's gonna lose weight like fucking crazy. Crazy, and you have to drink 4 gallons of Snapple Apple to even fucking get up to like 2,000 cal when his BMR is like 4,500. Or his burn on the day is 4,500. His BMR is probably fucking near 4,000. Okay, because we were fucking around. One of the fat girls I'm helping, her fucking BMR is 2,800 calories a day. That's when she's sitting on her ass. At plus 400 pounds. Okay, her doing anything at all is like 3,200 calories a day. Okay, you think you're not gonna, why do you think these motherfuckers will fucking cut weight so quick on these extreme fucking uni diets where it's like straight juice or straight watermelon or some shit? Because there's just no fucking fat. There's no calories. If you're eating a high-fat diet, it's high-fat, zero carb. Crazy low carb. So you're in ketosis. So then you're killing hunger that way. And you don't have to do any of this forever. Once you get lean, you can fuck around. You can add a little bit more fucking fat back in the diet, whatever the fuck. But I'll tell you right now, if you fucking don't want to have anything to do with a high-fat diet, then go zero fat, you fat fucking pig. Go zero fat. Trust me, you'll be running hot. You'll be running hot. Okay, you're gonna reverse insulin resistance with this diet, all right? I'm telling you. Okay, the fucking sugar ain't the fucking problem, you fat pig. It's the fucking calories. Okay, for the people that are anti-fat, the fat ain't the problem when you're on a ketogenic diet. It's when you're fucking hammering the calories. When you're on a keto diet, you're not overdoing the calories because you're not eating the fat and the carbs. That's when you get zonked out. That's when you fucking get bad energy levels. Okay, you could easily run a diet like that. Pure fucking carb-only diet. No fat at all. And the meat that you eat would be lean as fuck. No fucking chicken skin, no nothing. You could starve yourself half to death on this because this is the exact diet that the people out there that are starving themselves half to death actually are doing. Okay, you don't see any skeleton women eating any meat. Because they're dodging fat like the plague. Learn from these fuckers. The skeleton women. They're dodging fat like the fucking plague. I'd love to see a fucking woman that's 300-400 pounds eat like a skeleton woman. Because then she'll fucking become a skeleton woman, which is better than where she's at. Fucking fat pig. Okay, I got some donations. Cap Kennedy donated me $10. Says, hey Cole, I'm struggling the second night of a water fast, eating at 48 hours because I feel like shit. What am I doing wrong? Is it the salts? Just did a 48 and ate a pack of bacon. I'm 6'2", 275. Well, first off, as long as you're losing weight, so it counts, we're here to fucking starve. Okay, we're here to starve, so you need to starve yourself in those eating days too. Okay, don't just worry about the fasting, the fucking starving yourself to death on the eating days. Okay, it's a grind. It's a fucking grind. Suck it the fuck up, princess. Fuck. Yeah, 48-hour fast can be a bitch. If you want to get through it, you just get through it. Like, fasting's never easy. It's starving. Fuck. Fasting's not easy because you're starving yourself to death on a fast. Fuck, of course it's not easy, motherfuckers. You're starving. Fasting is starving. Weight loss is starving. You're fucking starving. You're here watching this video so I can yell at you and tell you to fucking starve yourself to death because you're a fat pig. Stop beating around the bush. You're looking for ways to starve. That's how you lose weight. You starve. You pull away from your body. You starve. Okay, if you can't get through a 48-hour fast, try harder. Okay, get in, make sure you're getting in the snake juice. Just try harder. What do you mean you can't get through it? What the fuck? What, are you going to die? Okay, if you want to get through something bad enough, you just fucking do it. Okay, you just fucking do it because your fucking purpose for it's fucking not there. Okay, if you want to fucking fast for 7 days, you'll just do it. You don't care about sleep. You don't care about nothing. Okay, how do you think the skeleton women get down to a fucking 75-pound body weight? They don't fucking care about nothing but counting them, but pulling those calories to the floor. That's it. They don't care about not sleeping. They don't care about the discomfort. They don't care about nothing but putting those calories to the fucking floor. And if a lot of you feel that you can do better on a fucking crazy high-carb diet, where it's like carb only, and you can eat less on that, fine. Fucking fruit and vegetables, you know how much fucking fruit and vegetables you have to eat, fucker, to fucking be in a surplus? You won't be able to do it. Especially if you're fucking doing a bunch of fasting. Okay, the guy that's 6'2", 275, Captain Kennedy right now, get on a fucking diet. Okay, when you do it, get off your fast, hold yourself at fucking something low. Chase the lowest calorie count you can. Okay, do 1,000 calorie day. See how that feels. Okay, and then if you're fucking dying on that, bump it up a little bit. Okay, as long as the scale's dropping. Okay, you're still a fat ass at 275. As long as the scale is fucking going down. How do you do that? You fucking starve yourself. You make the scale drop by starving yourself. It doesn't matter what the fuck diet you're eating. Okay? If you want to eat a high volume fucking diet, a high volume to calorie ratio diet, cut fucking fat right out. Right out. Like, you know how many of you motherfuckers can fast all day? You can eat a fucking whole box of cereal with a bunch of fucking skim milk or fucking almond milk that's fucking crazy low fat. What do you think that's gonna kill you? Yeah, there's like no fucking protein. They don't give a shit. You're a fat fucking pig. Who cares about the fucking macros? We're past the macros now. All right, unless you're fucking getting lean, I don't give a fuck about the fucking macros as far as not getting any fat in. Who gives a shit? You're fat. Fat people don't need fucking dietary fucking fat if they don't want to have it. Okay, fat people, if you're doing a fucking 20-80 weight loss diet, pure ketosis, that's your fuel source. Okay, but the whole point of that diet is to bring the hunger down. Okay, so you eat less. The whole point of that diet is still about eating less and starving yourself. If you don't want to do that diet, if you don't want to fucking eat low protein and slop your food in fat, then go fucking low protein with zero fat. You're going to get a fucking crazy result. 2 cups of uncooked rice is fucking like 1,200 calories. Cooked, it's like a pot of rice. Just don't add butter or oil to it. Okay, have a fucking couple cans of sardines with no oil added. Fuck, get fucking ripped. Okay, you think you're going to reverse everything on that. Motherfucker. Like that, this is just another fucking extreme other end. The rice diet, like Kempner and his rice diet and shit. Okay, go look it up. Like, fuck. Okay, fuck. It's not sugar ain't your problem, peg. It's fucking calories. Okay, a lot of you, if you fucking just focus on yanking, a lot of you, this will work well. You just yank the fat right on your fucking diet. All you fuckers were watching all these fucking, what was it? All these fucking vegan documentaries. That's all they're doing. But just don't eat any nuts or any fats. Just knock the fat straight out. Just fucking eat fucking straight fucking sugar. Fucking straight fucking sucrose or whatever from the fruit and the glucose from the fucking starch. Okay, no fucking fat on your potatoes. Like, a lot of people would do good on that. So I got to talk about it. Okay, fuck. Okay, you can do anything. Starve the fuck on yourself on a fucking zero-fat diet if that's what it takes, fucker. Starve the fuck on yourself on a fucking zero-fat diet. Okay, I have a donation from Dell74 Hurley. Donate me $20. Says, I have your voice in my head every time I think about going wheels off. Perfect. Okay, fuck. If you gotta rewatch my videos to get motivation, then fucking watch the fuckers. Okay, you can watch my videos for 24 hours straight. Try to get through that 48-hour fast. Watch 48 hours of my fucking shit. I'm sure I got 48 hours worth on this fucker by now. All right, let's see what we got here. Missed a fucking pile of these. So if Facebook is down, if they're still fucking down, screenshot your donation if I miss it and still send it to me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll fucking be able to read it once they're back up. A Matt donated me $5, says, is 800 calories 75% of a full fast? It depends on your BMR. But most people that are really fat, yes. Like, so you're asking, basically what he's asking is like, if you take your BMR, so you just go, you sitting on the bed for 30 days straight, you take your amount of calories, you're at a deficit of that much. So say you're a fat pig that's got like a BMR of like 3,000 cal. So let's say you're at a deficit of 100,000 calories if you did a 30-day fast. Okay, 100,000 calorie fucking deficit. Okay? And then you just minus 30 days times 800 calories off that. And that would be your deficit for that month. Okay, if you ate 800 every day or less. Okay, like fuck, that'd be the deficit. And as far as burning body fat on your body, yeah, 1 pound of pure oil is 3,600 calories. But when you're burning body fat on your body, if you cut a pound of fat off the side of your gut, that's not pure oil. So what that means is when you fucking burn 3,600 calories, you're going to lose more than a fucking pound, is what that means. When you burn 3,600 calories, you're going to lose more than a fucking pound, fuckhead, because there's fucking water. It's like an emulsion. It's not just pure oil. It's not fucking pure oil, idiot. Like, if I fucking cut a pound of fat off the side of my gut, threw it in a fucking frying pan, you know how much fucking water would come off that? It's not pure oil. So that's why you can't just take your fucking calorie deficit and divide by 3,600 to figure out how many pounds you'd lose. Doesn't work like that. Okay, if anything, it's probably closer to like 50% or maybe 60% oil. The rest is like fucking water. Could you imagine, like fuck, are you fucking crazy? Like, it's a pile of water. Okay, and then obviously your fat's gonna be more dense when you get lean. So the little bit of fat that's on you is gonna be way more dense, so it's probably gonna have a higher content of actual glycerol. Okay, all you fuckers gotta focus on is starve. Yank the food as low as you can, whatever way works best. If a strict 20-80 weight loss ketogenic diet where you're in ketosis, showing color on those strips all the time is working great, perfect. Okay? If you fucking want to do it on a fucking old school 1990s weight loss diet with fucking cutting fat out of everything, perfect. You're a fat pig. You don't need dietary fat. You're not going to die, fucker. Fuck, you're not gonna fucking create insulin resistance with straight fucking sugar, idiot. Fuck, it's the fucking fat plus the carbs. It's the fat that blunts your fucking receptors out when you eat a bunch of fucking carbs with a bunch of fat. Okay, straight sugar, you're gonna run clean as fuck. You're gonna run clean just like you would be running clean on straight fat with the ketone production. Straight sugar, you're gonna run clean. Okay, you care about weight loss. Fuck all the other shit. Okay, there's a lot of people out there that would fucking lose a fuckload of weight if they cut fat right out of their fucking diet. Eric Valdez donated me $10. Thank you very much. Aunt Barry donated me $2. Thank you. Polaris Sucks donated me $5. Says, thanks, Cole. Another tool. But for me, I feel great on sausages and pickles. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and the thing is, you might want to swap it up. Like, you never know, you might be doing a meal a day or some shit on 20/80 weight loss. And then bang, only one day you're just like, fuck it. I'm going to yank the fat right the fuck out and fucking see if I can starve myself hard on a fucking zero fat diet. Just clean, right? A diet that where if you touch the foods, there's no grease on your hands at all. So like the meat source is going to be chicken breast and no oil on it. Okay, they're talking sardines. Okay, lean as fuck. Okay, there's some fucking pork sources out there that are lean as fuck. Okay, they're some sort of fucking like ham. Okay, you just lean as fuck. No fat. Like the minimum. Okay, you're fat pig. You don't need any fucking fat if you don't want to. Okay, you just don't want to be eating a fucking bunch of fat and carbs at the same time. Okay, fast all day. You can eat a pile of fruit, all right? Like you can fast all day and eat like a fucking like a half a watermelon or some shit and a bunch of fucking peas and carrots and like maybe 2 cans of sardines or a chicken breast and and get in a shitload of snake juice and you'll be fucking losing weight like crazy. Of course you will. That's the old school weight loss tactic. Okay, that's the old school weight loss tactic until all these fucking motherfuckers started running their mouths about everything else. Fucking idiots demonizing vegetables. Fucking morons. Fuck, vegetables make you fucking able to starve the fuck out of yourself. Vegetables are like the epitome of starving yourself. That's what we're trying to do. Why the fuck would you cut vegetables? They help you starve. Fucking starve. Okay, fucking berries, like blueberries and shit. They're low cal. Big bowl of them's like nothing. Starve. Starve. A fucking potato. Obviously, there's a little more calories there, but it's still very low without the butter. Starve. Chicken breast. Fuck, you're like looking at 160 calories for 100 gram. Okay? And like 30 gram of protein. Starve. Starve. Motherfucking starve. Okay, you can starve yourself to fucking death on this diet. This is the diet that, okay, like truthfully, the skeleton women aren't doing any fucking high-fat dieting, all right? None. They're fucking starving themselves eating apples. Okay, they're starving themselves eating sugar. All right? You're fat. Okay, when you get down there and you're getting lean, it's like maybe I should have a fucking another tablespoon of fat in my diet. Maybe I need that for some hormone production. Fine. But you're a fat pig. You don't need anything. Okay, keep the protein rock bottom too. Okay, keep the protein the same as you would on your 20/80 keto diet. Like fucking under 20%. Like fuck. Be rock bottom. Okay, rock bottom. However, you can eat the least amount of calories. You might have one night on this diet where you're going zero fat and it's like, fuck, I just want to eat like a box of fucking, what are they called? Tony the Tiger. They're great. Okay, Frosted Flakes. A fucking box. I was looking at some of the fucking cereals yesterday, like some of the sugar cereals, and you're talking like 1,500 calories for a whole fucking box. That plus, if you're a man, you can literally eat the whole fucking box. No woman's gonna eat a whole box of Frosted Flakes. If you push the fast till the evening, and you ate a half a box of Frosted Flakes and a bunch of fucking super low fat fucking almond milk that's got like maybe a couple grams of fat in a cupful. Fuck, you think you're not gonna cut weight on that? Yeah, you didn't eat any protein at all. You didn't eat any fat at all. Who gives a shit? You got to sleep. Okay, you got to sleep and wake up the next day, do it again. The next day, maybe you fucking, who knows what you fucking do the next day. Maybe you add a little more protein in. Okay, fuck. Starve, bitch. This is how you fucking starve. This is how you fucking starve. No beating around the bush. This is how you starve the fuck out of yourself. Okay, you fucking go on a fucking zero fat diet. Obviously, the calories are way higher with the fat. You can't get around that. Okay, the whole point of the 2080 weight loss diet, because people are going to be like, oh, now he's telling people not to eat fat. No. The 2080 weight loss diet for people was a ketogenic diet that's fucking going to help with hunger. Okay, that's going to work too. Okay, these two fucking extremes are like two of the best things. Whatever one you pick. Okay, now, if you're a high-level athlete, endurance athlete, runner, there's arguments. Okay, there's arguments where if you're doing a higher frequency eating routine with all the carbs, maybe that's not the best for inflammation, but this is when you're already ripped. Okay, that's when maybe you'd fuck around with the fucking 2080 keto diet for long distance performance. Okay, everything's got its place. That'd be probably really way better on your gut than high frequency fucking crazy amount of sugar gels. But when we're talking raw weight loss, who fucking cares? Just fucking starve. Like, fuck, you could fast all day and have a pile of fruit and salt for dinner and go to bed. You're not going to be hungry. Okay, you might feel like you feel like maybe you're a little low on something, so you're not going to be hungry enough that it's going to keep you awake all night. Some people might do better on this than being in ketosis. Okay, I know that. You don't shit on nothing. You can learn shit from some of these fucking raw vegans. But we're not pounding back the nuts and shit. Zero fat. It's a calorie game. We're trying to starve. Look at the fucking vegans that are eating fruit only. None of them are fat, all right? None of them. Okay, you're going to fucking get skinny doing it. You just got to know when to stop and fucking maybe drink more water so you don't have sugar all over your fucking teeth. And maybe fucking do a little bit of fasting. And then maybe add in a bit of meat, right? Like, fuck. Truthfully, for most people, minus the fact that they're not eating any meat. So that's a fucking huge no-no. But you have to do less. You have to do less to a raw vegan diet to make it a good diet for the general population than you do to a fucking carnivore diet. That diet is way more sustainable. Because there's just way more variety of food. For the average person, that fucking raw vegan diet, plus, it's not vegan no more, plus some meat. So low-fat dieting. So keeping the calories down that way is going to be more sustainable for most people. And honestly, it's more natural. Okay, it's way more natural. It really is. Okay, you just fucking yank the fucking fat on your diet and starve, dummy. Okay, like the 2080 keto diet's not natural. That's a hardcore protocol for weight loss. That's why it's called the 2080 weight loss diet. It's not natural. Okay, it's not fucking natural. If you look at how most people would eat in the regular world that are fucking slim, they're eating closer to what I'm talking about right now, actually. But the problem is, these fat pigs, a lot of you are so fucking stupid that you think sugar's the issue. You still want to dodge the calorie count. Okay, where most of these people that are lean eating a pile of carbs, they're fucking not eating any fat. They're eating a low-fat, high-carb diet. Okay, that's what they're eating. Fuck. That's it. Like, you could starve the fuck on yourself on this. Starve the fuck out of yourself. Fuck. Even, like, let's get crazy with it. Even starch, like Kraft Dinner. Kraft Dinner, you're looking at 800 calories a box. You could literally eat 2 fucking boxes of Kraft Dinner, which that's a fucking ton. And add in, like, maybe 4 cans of fucking sardines, no added fat. That's 2,000 calories. That is a fucking lean-ass motherfucking diet once you're ripped to hold on to. Okay, like, fuck. How hard is it to, I get to eat fucking, to maintain. We're talking maintenance for a guy that's eating 2,000 a day here. Oh, I get to fucking wait all night and eat 2 boxes of Kraft Dinner with fucking these sardines mixed in? It's a fucking joke because the volume's so high. And that's a bad fucking, that'd be one of the more poor choices. Imagine just doing fucking rice. Okay, rice and fucking sardines. Like, fuck. Okay, like, fuck. This is how you starve. You get the calories down by any means necessary. And you fat pigs don't need any dietary fat. If you don't want to eat a high-fat diet, you don't need any fucking fat in your diet. You don't need any protein in your diet, fuck's sakes. You're a fat pig. Just starve. Okay, do the fucking skeleton women have any fat or protein in their diet? No. Somehow they got there. Somehow they got down to 75 fucking pounds. They sure as fuck weren't bitching about their metabolism. Metabolism. Or their fucking thyroid. Shut the fuck up. They just consistently starve. Consistently starve. They're not worried about that shit. They're just starving. They're eating as little as fucking possible. That should be the mindset. How do I eat the least fucking calories possible? Okay, how do I eat the least calories fucking possible? Okay, I didn't finish this guy's question. Thanks, Cole. Polaris sucks. $5 he donated. Thanks, Cole. Another tool, but for me, I feel great on sauce. Oh, yeah, I did answer it. Sausages and pickles. He's at 800 to 1,000 cal a day with some of maintenance. Was a day with some days maintenance, I think he meant. 20 pounds down in a month. Perfect. That's on the 2080 weight loss diet. But look at the calories. 800 to 1,000. How aren't you going to lose weight on that? Of course. That's the whole point. The calories. The fucking calories. Okay, stop listening to these motherfuckers that are fucking trying to make it a food thing. Oh, don't eat this, don't eat that. The only thing that really matters is as long as you're not mixing a bunch of fat and fucking carbs together. So either pick. Okay, pick. Okay, I recommend you do the 2080 weight loss diet no matter what for at least 30 fucking days. Because that's going to make you very grateful to have some carbs if you go into the fucking zero fat starvation diet. Okay, you're going to be so grateful because fuck, it's going to feel good and you can fucking bounce back and forth between the two. You're not going to lose your fat adaptation because your calories are fucking rock bottom. It doesn't matter if you're eating a pile of carbs. As long as you're losing weight, you won't lose fat adaptation. Fuck. Okay, you're not going to fucking create insulin resistance from eating a fuckload of fucking carbs, a zero fat diet. That fuck, you're going to run clean as fuck. Clean as fuck. They call it clean eating for a reason. Romina donated me $12, says 24-year-old female, 5'6", 167 pounds. Already lost 26 pounds. Just starving. Starving. Good. But my body is so soft and flabby, got no muscles. Best routine to lose and remain and build muscle. Prevent loose skin. Thanks. Well, for starters, you're still 167 at fucking, and you're saying that you're skinny fat. So obviously at 5'6", if you're skinny fat, you should be like fucking way lighter than 167. Okay, if you're a muscular at 5'6", like really muscular, you probably still have fucking 20 plus pounds to lose at 167. So if you're skinny fat, fuck, 5'6" skinny fat woman would be a skinny woman without the fat. You could be probably some low number. Like, fuck, I've seen 5'6" women that are really slim that are 120 pounds. Okay, like, fuck, lose more weight. Lose more fucking weight. Okay, what's your fucking calorie count at? Okay, keep cutting. Keep cutting. Okay, you got all the time in the world to build muscle. Okay, if you want to fucking slow the weight loss down and build muscle on the way down, fuck, just make sure you're losing weight slower then, like 2 pounds a week. Okay, that's fine. Like a pound a week when you get really close. Or just focus on starving to death to get down there. Like, fuck. Just fucking lose weight. Okay, this is weight loss. Okay, this is weight loss right now. This isn't lose weight and build muscle. I don't care about that fucking shit right now. I'm telling you fucking fat pigs how to starve. I'm not going to tell you to starve and build muscle at the same time. Okay? If you want to fucking build muscle at the same time, slow the fucking weight loss down. It's very simple. And obviously you got to hit a minimum on your protein. Okay? A minimum on the fucking protein. A lot of women, if they're doing this fucking crazy fucking low fat, zero fat diet, and they wanted to go this route where it's just clean eating, no fat, fuck, 70 grams of protein be lots. Okay, get in a little bit of fucking lean fish or some chicken fucking breast and a bunch of fucking carbs. Keep the fat rock bottom. Rock bottom. This is the exact opposite of that 2080 weight loss diet. They both work. They both fucking work, all right? I was never going to just tell everybody to just eat straight oil and fucking some protein. Okay? Because you're missing out on a massive amount of people that aren't going to want to do that diet that can fucking get ripped just fucking chasing zero fat foods. Zero fat. If you want to fucking do it that route, cut the fat to zero. As low as humanly fucking possible is going to give you the lowest calorie count. And that's going to fucking make you fucking turn into a fucking machine. Lean, mean machine. Okay, you're going to lose weight like crazy on that. Especially if you're fasting all fucking day. You're fasting all day on this? Shit. You fucking fast all day, fucking, and you're a super fat ass pig, and you aren't completely immobile? Don't even lift a finger. If you're fucking super fat, don't even lift a finger. Lay around all day. Just starve. Most of you really fat people, actually, at this point, I've learned some shit about fatties. You almost have no business even doing any cardio. Not when you're fucking over fucking 250 pounds for a woman or 300 pounds. You're just going to get beat up. You're going to fucking get swole up. It's going to fuck with that scale. And it's going to fuck with your hunger. You're better off to just fucking starve on no food until your body weight gets down to a good fucking weight. Starve on no food. You don't even need to fucking exercise. You're too fat. You're too fat to exercise. It'll just fuck you up. It'll make you swell up. You'll be beat up. You'll be chafed up. Just focus on bringing those calories down to nothing, motherfucker. Okay, if you're under 1,000 cal a day, 800 cal a day, you can hold on to that for fucking a long time if you're fucking over 250 fucking pounds and you're a woman. Or if over 300 and you're a man. Okay, yank the food down to fuck all. Yank it the fuck down. Okay? Go look up how to starve yourself. There's like no videos barely. Okay, they'll probably ask you, say you have to be 18 to watch them. Okay, watch some of these fucking skeleton women what they're eating and copy them. Fuck. Okay, copy them. They're eating straight fucking sugar, all right? They're eating straight fucking sugar. They're eating a crazy zero fat diet. They're not fucking with fat because they know that'll get them into trouble. Okay, they're not eating a fucking 20/80 weight loss diet that's ketogenic, which is great. But they're not doing that. Okay, you want to fucking starve? This is really how you really fucking starve. This is fucking not caring about anything but starving. Okay, starve. You will fucking starve on a fucking zero fat diet. There's no fucking way you will stay fat on a zero fat fucking diet. Okay, the reason you see a fat ass vegan is because they're eating a pile of fat. Okay? The fat ass fucking dumbass vegans that are eating a pile of fat, they're not gonna get ripped, alright? The ones that are fucking eating zero fat diets, where it's like fruit and fucking vegetables and even starch, they're fucking skinny as a rail. So get there, and then worry about adding a little bit more protein from lean meat. Okay, when I say zero fat, it's perfect because it makes you cut the fatty meat right out of the fucking high carb diet too. So you're not eating like fucking Paul Saladino's dog shit diet. His diet sucks. He is so active, he like outworks a shitty diet. His diet is crazy high in sugar, but it's crazy high in fat at the same time. That is shit. That is fucking shit. If you're eating a high fucking carb diet, you cut the fat back to fuck all. This is common sense. Zero fat for you fat pigs. So that cuts out all the junk. You're not going to find anything fast food that's low fat. None of the fucking, a lot of the breads are going to have fucking oils in them. Okay, anything you grab off the shelf, it better not have any fucking fat in it. Okay, trace fat. Trace. And then your calories will be rock fucking bottom. And you will starve yourself to happiness, all right? You'll starve yourself happy. Okay, because you won't be fucking 400 pounds and you can't move. You'll be fucking starved out. All right? And then when if you develop an eating disorder and you get fucking down to 60 pounds, give me a call. I can fix that too. Which fucking, how many is that gonna happen to? Nobody? Nobody? Because that is fucking suffering 101. Nobody can do that. Why do you think there's like no skeleton girls? Like there's like none. Because that takes crazy fucking suffering to get to that state. Okay, you're not getting there. Okay, starve. Starve. Okay, there's no fucking fear of you getting there. All right? So hopefully I answer that girl's question. Okay, she needs to lose more fucking weight. You're 167, 5'6". If you feel like you don't have that much muscle on you, fucking lose more weight. Don't worry about lose fucking skin. Just get skinny. Okay, don't worry about fucking loose skin. Who gives a shit? Get fucking skinny and stay there. The skin will tighten up as much as it's gonna tighten up. Okay, here we go. Matt on Life donated me $5. Says, low cal hack. 1 package of salad greens. Yeah, of course. There's no calories there. A can of beans, a can of tuna and water, salsa for dressing, full on a day at 500 calories. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there, basically. You get that fucking zero fat salsa, okay? And then you stay, like, that's exactly lean as fuck. Lean. Like, look how much fucking, that's, like, if you've seen the amount of food that is on a plate, you'd be like, what the fuck? It's a pile. Okay, it's a fucking pile. You fast all day, you eat a fucking bunch of salt and something that's zero fat. Okay, fuck, fruit. Fuck, once you start getting lean, fuck with starch, you know what'll happen? A lot of you guys will probably end up, if you get down there eventually, you'll get lean and you just gotta add in a little more fucking lean meat to the diet. And it's like one of the best diets you can do. It's just a fucking old school diet. Okay, you don't add a bunch of fucking fat to a high carb diet like fucking Saladino. It's retarded. Fucking retarded. It's no different than adding a pile of fat to a crazy high protein diet. Just like these carnivores are doing. That's why they're all in the snake diet to actually lose weight, because they can't lose weight on their fucking high protein, high fat, because that's almost the same thing. Because you're creating a crazy amount of fucking glucose, blood sugar, plus you're fucking basically just damping out the fucking receptors of the pile of fat. That's why all these carnivores aren't saying shit about it, and they're literally doing the snake diet, fasting fucking protocol to fucking actually lose weight, because they can't lose weight on their fucking diet. Fuck. Okay, get fasting the credit, fuckers. Okay, that diet ain't shit. Okay, you'll fucking get way leaner starving yourself on a zero-fat diet. You'll eat way less calories than some jackass eating fucking just ribeye steak and tomahawks. You fucking serious? Look at the fucking food this guy just mentioned. Mad on Life. Like, look, 500 fucking calories? How can you can't do that when there's a bunch of fat in that meal? Especially when you're going high protein. That's the whole reason the 2080 weight loss diet's low fucking protein. So you're not fucking that up. You guys gotta learn this shit. Okay, this will work very well for a lot of people, even a lot of high performers. And one thing I do like about it, especially if you're doing OMAD, if you're doing OMAD on the 2080 weight loss diet versus this, when you go zero fucking fat, I definitely have more fucking strength and a pump the next day if I train fasted. I always did better on OMAD with carbs if I was eating a meal a day at night. All right? I'm not saying you gotta eat a meal a fucking day. Okay? You don't have to. But if some of you have, say, if you react somewhat to, like, if you don't know what carbs you react to, maybe you'll get some fucking athlete's foot or something from some carb that you don't know why it's doing that or something. And if you do fast, it's definitely gonna negate those issues. Okay? Or just make sure you're eating carbs that don't do fucking nothing to you. Okay? Like, if you don't fucking get any fucking, like, just, there's a million carbs. That's why it's so easy. There's a million different carbs you can eat. Zero fat. Zero fucking fat on this fucking protocol. Zero fat. Okay? Zero. Fuck, you're always just in your mind. It's like, you're like I said, 1990s dieters. Okay? 1990s fucking aerobics, those women's aerobics classes. You know damn well, in the early 90s, those women at those women's aerobics classes that were actually in shape, they're probably at the store every time. It's like, oh, fat free, fat free, fat free, fat free, fat free, fat free. You know damn well, fuck, my mom was like that, for Christ's sakes. Always trying to chase low fat. When I even think back to our fucking lunches and shit, it was always low fat. It was always like lean meat, fucking some bread, fucking fruit, vegetables. All right? Okay? The one fucking thing people were fucking using a lot of was margarine, which, if they're smart, they're cutting that out too because it's low fat. But some idiots would swap margarine out with instead of use butter, which is just worse. Okay? But we're talking zero fat dieting here. Okay? You're running on fucking sugar. Sugar! Okay? Triggered? Sugar! Fuck, weight loss is more important than any of your bullshit. Oh, sugar fucking causes cancer and shit. Fuck off. Just lose weight, you fat ass pig. You know what causes cancer? You being a fat pig. A fat ass pig. Starve the fuck to yourself on fucking sugar if that's what it takes to lose weight. Fuck. Starve the fuck on yourself on fucking pure sugar. I'll tell you this, you're not going to feel cold. Okay, you're not. Okay, there is definitely benefits to this versus the ketogenic diet when you're hitting those 2080 macros. There's benefits to that. Okay, no, am I going to tell a type 1 diabetic to do this? No, right? Like, fuck no. Okay, am I going to tell somebody that has blatant skin problems right up the hop to do something like this? No. You're trying to figure that shit out with a fucking 2080 fucking weight loss diet. Okay, like some of those blatant health issues, I'll try to help them with that fucking cut those carbs and do the 2080 weight loss diet because they might react to some of the foods. Okay, shit like that. But for many of you, many, maybe even more of you than not, a fucking low-fat diet will get the best fucking results, man. The sustainability is very high because you get to eat so many different foods. Like, it's so fucking easy to go to the grocery store and be like, yep, I'm eating a fucking low-fat meal tonight. It's like fucking a chicken breast or two, and if you're getting leaner, maybe you're eating more starch, some fucking rice and potato, and some fruit. Fuck. Done. Okay, done. You know where I made a mistake one time? I was cutting on a diet like this, but I fucking wasn't yanking the fat low enough. I was having herring, which had about 10 grams of fat per can. Okay, so I was hitting about 140 gram of protein, but there was like, there's 9 cans of herring, so it was like fucking, 900, so it was 90 grams of fucking fat. I could have brought that way the fuck down, especially as long as I had body fat on me. You don't need to fucking have you can bring the fat down to fuck all, fatty. Until you start getting lean as fuck, where you have to creep it up a bit again, okay, just to make some hormones. If you got fat on you, you do not need dietary fat. If you don't want to eat dietary fat and you don't want to go down that road where you're eating a crazy high-fat, low-protein ketogenic diet, 2080 weight loss diet, fucking do it this way then. Cut the fat right the fuck out. Cut the fat right the fuck out. I'm bringing fucking low fucking fat dieting back. Okay, where people are actually in the store and be like, fat free, fat free, fat free, fat free. That's what you want. Fat free. Okay, and it just makes sense. Like, let's get real. It just makes sense. You cut the fat on your diet, the calories are way lower, you're gonna get leaner. Like, fuck. It's probably the most sensible fucking diet. It's probably the most sensible weight loss tactic for most people. It's like lean meat, fucking vegetables, and fruit. Like, fuck. Just cut the fat out. Out. You're a fat ass. Why the fuck? You don't need dietary fat. Fuck, you're a fat ass. Are you fucking retarded? Okay, you only need dietary fat once you're ripped. And at that point, obviously, if you add some fat to the diet, you bring the calories up, which is fine because now you're ripped and you got to come up to maintenance. Okay? Like, this is weight loss. Now, like I said, if there's people with fucking joint issues and shit, and you're doing a crazy amount of fucking cardio or whatever for a sport you're in and you're already lean, then you play around with maybe something different. Okay, you might have a lot less inflammation. You will have a lot less inflammation if you're doing a lot of distance training with a fucking 2080 ketogenic diet. Okay, that's why there's a lot of fucking long distance runners that do that. Plus, you don't bonk, okay, because you don't like hit a wall on the carbs. But when we're talking weight loss, who gives a fuck about that? Okay, you fucking 200, 300, 400-pound women aren't doing no fucking long-distance fucking sports. Starve. Zero fat dieting. Zero fat dieting. Okay, you know this will work, you fat fucks. You know it'll work. Because you're thinking in your head now, how many of those fucking foods do you have that have just a pile of fat in them? That you blame the carbs. You idiots. You fucking idiots. You fucking blame the carbs when it's pizza. You blame the carbs when it's your fucking pastry. You blame the carbs when it's some bread at a fucking bakery that's got a pile of oil in it. You blame the carbs when it's a muffin. You blame the fucking carbs on every fucking food that's actually making you fat as fuck because it's full of fucking oil. Okay? It's full of oil. Okay? It's not the fucking sugar, you motherfuckers. If you went zero fat, there's no fucking way you're going to keep weight on. Fuck. No fucking way. No way. It's just way too much fucking volume. There's no fucking way. It's when you're adding the oils to the fucking carbs. Okay, if you want to cut on a fucking high-fat diet, you go zero fucking carb, low protein. 20-80 macros, you fucking idiots. If you want to fucking cut eating a variety of carbs, you cut the fat down to zero. And the meat you eat is fucking, you still keep the protein down. You never have to eat a pile of fucking meat, ever. Especially you fat fucking pigs. You can have days where there's no meat at all. You're not going to die. You're not going to, even a straight fucking zero-fat vegan diet. I wouldn't even care if some of these fat pigs were jumping on that. Not for the ethic bullshit. Not for the fucking bullshit ethics. But that zero-fat vegan diet, we're talking fruit and fucking vegetables, that will get you skinny as a rail, all right? And if you're a fat pig, you don't need anything. Okay, you do long fasts. What's the difference? What now just because you're eating fucking a diet that has no fat in it, it's a fucking low-fat, zero-fat vegan diet. Now it's like all a big deal when you just did a fucking fast for 7 days with no food. Were you fucking retarded? Jark Cagney donated me $5. Thank you. Jimmy Carter, a.k.a. Brandon. I'm 550 pounds. This guy's fat. And I just can't stop eating food. Tastes so good and I'm addicted and I tried fasting, but I can't go more than 2 hours. What should I do? 2 hours? What the fuck? Okay, you should do one of the fucking two things I'm talking about. Either that 20-80 weight loss diet, get some fucking ketone strips, stick to that for a fucking month. Get those strips showing color with a low protein, high fat diet. Tons of fucking salt, snake juice. Okay, you always want to, that's a great way to start. Okay, and if you want to get through a fast bad enough, you just do it. You just do it. If you want to get through a 48 or 72 hour fast, get the fucking ketone strips, show color on those. That's a good thing for anybody. Okay, anybody trying to fucking start a weight loss fucking journey. Okay, get the ketone strips and get those fuckers showing color. Hold color on those for a couple weeks. Okay? But if you do not want nothing to do with that diet, then go low fat, fatty. Okay, cut the fat to zero. 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 Like a lot of these people that are even drinking fucking pop. Fuck. If you fucking cut the fat to zero, it's not the pop that's making them fat. It's them using the pop and the juice to wash down the fucking greasy, fatty, high-carb, fatty-ass meal they ate. There is no way you are gaining weight drinking only pop. I guarantee it. There's no fucking way. Okay? Fucking try me, motherfuckers. Try me. Okay, fucking go fucking to the store, find your favorite pop, and only drink pop for 4 days, and I guarantee you'll lose weight. There is no fucking way you're gonna be so sick of that fucking pop. You're gonna be so sick of it that you're gonna end up drinking less than you even think. You're gonna fucking, because there's no fat there. It's just straight sugar, and the calories won't be high. You have to drink like fucking shit. Like what? Like 30 pop in a day? To even be at 3,000. Like a guy like this, 550 pounds, he's cutting on 3,000. Fuck. Fuck. A case. He'd be so sick of it. Okay, there's no fucking way. As long as the fat is zero. Zero. If you're doing this diet, the fat is fucking rock fucking bottom. Okay, hopefully I answered this question. Jimmy Carter, a.k.a. Brandon, yell if you like, guys. Donate me $2. Thank you very much. Fuck. Spike Fasting Racing. I'm going to be wrapping this up in like 3 fucking minutes. Spike Fast Racing donated me $10, says, Cole, have you or others ever done a 7-day fast or longer and did weights in the gym as well? Moderate to low resistant weights. Yeah, I have. Biggest fuck up ever. I did 10. I did 10 days going to the fucking gym, doing like a handful of reps, all fairly heavy, but like no grinders, no failure, no nothing. And I would have been better off to sit on my fucking cunt and not do anything for that 10 days. It actually made me almost stall. All right? Because it revs you up. It made me hungrier than I had to be because the cortisol was higher. Your best bet is to just sit on your ass and fast if you're going to do a long fast. Just sit on your ass. Do the minimum. Okay, you fat pigs that are fat asses, just starve. Don't even worry about fucking exercise. Get that out of your fucking head. Okay, I was even saying to do exercise. Fuck exercise for you fat asses. You real fat asses. Exercise will fuck you up. You're a fat pig. The only thing you care about is fucking starving yourself down to a proper weight. That's what's going to clear your arteries. That's what's going to heal your body. Starving, not exercise. When you fuck, what the fuck? Like 10 seconds of exercise, you're all beat up? Fuck exercise if you're a pig. Fuck it. Fuck, don't worry about it right now. Practice starving. Get good at starving. You don't need to exercise shit. If you're fucking a fat ass pig that can barely move, starve. That's all you need to do is sit there and motherfucking starve yourself to death. Young Mass donated me $3, says, is a 14-day fast on snake juice the original recipe safe? Sure, why not? If you're a fat pig, you're not going to die. Who cares? Like, fuck, what do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? You're the one choosing to do a 14-day fast. Could you die? You could die any time. You could die walking your dog. Okay, a fat-ass pig ain't going to die on a 14-day fast. Fuck. They're fat. They're a fat pig. They ain't going to die. Okay, talk is cheap anyway. You're not going to fucking do it. Okay, if you're going to fucking do it. Shut the fuck up. Okay, 14-day fast on snake juice. Bust it out, fatty. Let's see what you got. Snake Diet Dutchman donated me $2.50. So this is basically the sushi diet. Damn, pretty close. But, no. The sushi, if you're, like, salmon's too fatty. Like, too fatty. Leaner. Lean. And you don't need all the protein. Okay, lean. Yeah, but yeah, that's the idea. Zero fat. Okay, zero fat. Zero fucking fat. Okay, a lot of that fucking sushi you're going to get is going to have a bunch of fat in it. Okay, there's fucking sauces and shit they're putting on there. It's fatty as fuck. Zero fat. Like rice. Okay, now fruit's going to be better for you real fat pigs than rice. You're going to fucking be impossible to get fucking overeat on the fruit. Okay, just focus on zero fat. Zero. The meats need to be lean as fuck. Okay, if you grab that meat and your hands get greasy, it's too fatty. Okay, like leanest, like just fucking eat chicken breast. And you don't even need a bunch. Okay, like a couple breasts a day if you're a good sized guy. Like fuck, you're a fat pig. You can go one breast. Like just cut it down to nothing. Sardines, like lean meats. Figure it out. I'm going to go through all the fucking food choices. Zero fat. If I missed your screenshot, or if I missed your donation, screenshot it right now. I'll give you 30 seconds. Screenshot it, send it to me. Zero fat. Okay, you're trying to lose weight, and here's the thing: sustainability is in the eye of the beholder. All right, any motherfucker, a fat pig, can say everything's not sustainable. That's why they're still fat. Fuck. Okay, sustainability is in the eye of the beholder. You got to get the calories fucking down to lose weight. Okay? So whatever you want to fucking do. Okay, it's you. Don't fucking say that a diet isn't sustainable or whatever when other fuckers are doing it just fine. It's just you're weak. If you don't want to do that diet, then don't do it. But if you're not losing weight, you're not doing anything. If you're a fat pig and your goal is to lose weight and you're not losing weight, you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there fucking doing shit. Fuck all. Okay? If you ask a fucking 500-pound pig that can't lose a pound, every fucking there's no diet sustainable. The only thing sustainable to them is fucking staying at 500 pounds. Okay? Fuck. Fuck. Sustainability is in the eye of the beholder, all right? So fucking speak for your fucking self when you talk about fucking the sustainability of shit. Till next time, stop fucking eating, fatty.